Okay. Hi, Hibiscus Moon. I'm Anna Silver, and I'm actually listed on your website as a graduate of your Crystal Academy program. And I saw your email today about the invitation to do an interview, and I couldn't wait to jump on board and share a little bit of my story with you and the rest of the HMCA community. So I know in the email you asked how the Hibiscus Moon Crystal Academy program has personally transformed or changed our life in some way or helped us to achieve some kind of success. And to say that this program has changed my life would really be an understatement. Um, it has had a massive transformational impact on my life, and I'm always very excited and enthusiastic to share the program with other people and talk to other people about it and encourage them to get on board too if they think that's something that would be right for them. So the main thing that it did for me was it actually gave me a career that I never would have anticipated or imagined for myself, to be honest. I had a life plan in place, as we sometimes do. And when I found myself frustrated that things weren't going the way I wanted, I ended up sort of through a series of synchronicities working at a wonderful little metaphysical bookstore in Houston that's been here for about 30 years called Body, Mind, and Soul. And very quickly, once I got there, it became clear that I really stood out when it came to crystals and that I had a special gift for that, which I've always loved crystals and minerals. I've been a rock hound since I was a kid. And so it wasn't a huge surprise to me. It was just mostly a huge surprise that it was valuable to other people. I refer to it as my weird rock brain. So, um, so very quickly that seemed to really set me apart from the rest of the pack. And uh, and shortly after being there, I decided to jump on board and take your program. I've been following you online for many years and really appreciated your videos and appreciated what you were doing. And I was interested in the program, but I just couldn't bring myself to make the investment. And then when it became clear that this would really do something for me in my job, then it made sense for me to do it. And so I jumped on board and I took your certified crystal healer program, and I was able to bring that to my work at the store. Not just in connection with our clients or with our customers on the floor who are there to shop for minerals and buy crystals, but I teach classes on crystal healing now, many classes. I do crystal readings, which I was doing before I took the program, or was just beginning, but the program really allowed me to step fully into that role. And of course, I'm available for crystal healing, and I'm now studying in a different program for crystal shamanism. So moving into even newer and more exciting directions with this. And I recently took your sacred geometry program as well online, or your 3-night course. So I never intended for crystals to be my job, so to speak, for teaching people about crystals and helping people understand how crystals can really deepen and broaden our spiritual path to be my calling. But it truly has turned out that way. And being in your program not only made that possible for me to make the connection and really step fully into that role, but it really legitimized what I was already experiencing, which I think is so key. It's something very, very important that your program does, is it legitimizes for people who are already experiencing this profound connection to crystals and crystal healing, what they're going through and what they're seeing and what they're experiencing, and it legitimizes who they are for the community. And I think that's just really, really key and really, really important. And so it did that for me. And it really gave me the courage to step out there in a much bigger way than I ever would have, I think, without it. So I am hugely grateful to you. Looking forward to doing more programs with you and staying on board and following what you're doing and what you're offering. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. And, I have to say I'm earning better income at this than I ever thought would have been possible. And really loving what I'm doing. It's really allowed me to dive deeper into my path and who I authentically am, than I think anything else could have. And I owe every bit of that, certainly a large, large bit of that, to you and to this incredible program that you've created. So thank you very, very much. And I hope that you get to share this video with your wonderful community. And I have a website, www.sacredvoices.net, where you can read and learn more about me and what I do as a crystal reader and teacher, which are really my two favorite things and my biggest gifts. The reading and the teaching are where I really excel. But I really look forward to doing more with Hibiscus Moon Crystal Academy. So thank you.